Hey, Michael. Hey, Nick. What's up, buddy? Hey, it's going good, man. I'm going to go ahead and refresh the chat here and get a chat number. Cat, you're bothering me. You're bothering me. Off. Yeah, you pissed me off. You pissed me off. Yeah, you pissed me off. Yeah, I'm gonna throw water at you. I'm gonna throw some water at my cat. He hates it. Get out of here. Go. Get out of here. I threw some water on my cat. I think I got more water on me than the cat. That's pretty funny though. Anyway, fucking cat bothers me. He needs to go fucking eat his food, man. Quit pretending he doesn't have any. So there's a whole bunch of people here, man. Hello, Dominic. What's up, buddy? So this guy put up this video, and I don't even think I should platform the guy. I don't even think I should talk about the guy. I'm just gonna say he's on Twitter. I laughed at the dude. I asked him. I was like, "What am I? Shit lib? Am I neo-lib or a Republican?" So he's claiming that just about everybody that appeared in the video that STFU shitlib made is a Republican or a neo-lib. Jimmy Dore, Richard Medhurst. He calls him Richard Pedhurst. And he claims that that everybody is a shitlib, or is that, no, he claims that everybody is a neo-lib or Republican. And he thinks he has a reason for all of it. The guy was just fucking not making any sense. I watched the video that he put up, and the video didn't make any sense. And I was like, this video does not make any sense. And I thought it was funny, and then I realized, man, it had a lot of views. It got a lot more views than what my videos usually get, but it was because it was a response to that video. But the response to the video was the one from Joe, and Joe's video has 14,100 views now. 14,000 views, man, with me in it. It's pretty cool. So go check that out if you get a chance. STFU shitlib. Friend of the show, Joe. He's up there on Twitter. Hey, hippie chick. All right, no law regarding cannabis. Top of the hour. Cheers, everybody. I checked the guy's profile. He's got all his fucking pronouns up there. Male, he, him, his. What a shitlib. Fucking shitlib, dude, with your fucking pronouns. Idiots. Hyper vigilant with the gender. Oh, are you a guy? Oh, okay, dude. Nobody fucking cares. You know? You put that in your fucking profile? You fucking idiot. I don't want to talk about it. Let's move on. I don't even want to cover that guy. Joe! Joe! What's up, Joe? If you're watching, hey. You're doing really good, bro. Your videos are taking off, man. What happened to the simple XXXY? That doesn't even relate to talking about fucking gender, hippie chick. That doesn't even relate. Does not relate to fucking pronouns. My point being that nothing happened to fucking XXXY, hippie chick. Nothing happened. Okay? Nothing. This is about pronouns, not about people's sex. It's about what people want to be called. And it's based on their fucking feelings. It's not based on their actual gender. You know? It's based on how they fucking feel, what they want, what they wish they were, what they want to be, what they feel like. You know? And I don't give a fuck. And it's not a goddamn issue. You know? And when people put shit like that in their fucking in their profiles, it just proves how out of touch they are with what's important in life, you know? You're a dude? Okay, dude. You don't have to fucking tell people to call you Mr. Male, man, he, him, his. You're an idiot. We already understand how pronouns work, you fucking douchebag. I gotta close my door. Cheers. Happy 710. I'm gonna do a dab after this. Cheers. Yeah, it is stupid. The pronoun stuff is stupid. You're right, hippie chick. You're right. It is totally stupid. You know, it's just a way to garner sympathy. You know, oh, poor me, feel sorry for me, because people don't call me what I wish to be called. Oh, poor me, have sympathy for me. Wah. Carlos, get out of here. Buy into the whole pronouns thing. You know, you be whatever fucking gender you are. I don't fucking care what gender you are. Just don't make a big deal about what fucking people call you. Correct them. They should fucking correct themselves when they're wrong, and that's it. You don't have to fucking post that shit or wear it on a goddamn name tag. Oh, call me he, him, his, boy, guy, dude, you know, male, masculine. Fucking fuck you. You know? Are you fucking kidding me? You made that into a thing? You fucking pussies. You fucking pussies. You made that into a thing. You created drama where there was none, where there was no need for any fucking drama. You just fucking invented fucking drama for nothing. What is that? Yeah, I saw Greta Thunberg was talking about, you know, people are starting to report on the effects of climate change. You know, people are dying, you know, and she says, you know, oh, they're reporting on the weather. They're reporting on, you know, the fires and the hurricanes. And she's like, but they're not reporting on the cause. And I'm like, well, they'll get to it in time. But whether or not they report on the cause doesn't mean that it's going to fucking somehow give us a magical ability to reverse it just because people start talking about it. We've looked into it. Too little, too late, you know, and your little fucking bitching and moaning and pissing about it isn't going to change anything. We're fucked. she was like, wah, 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 look what you did to my planet, wah, wah, wah. And I'm like, yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? It fucking sucks. And there's nothing you or I or anyone else can do to change it. So spend your whole fucking life, getting your red carpet treatment, getting treated like a little fucking princess all over the world while you go around and you give discussions about what you feel is the solution to this problem. You can keep blaming us for this problem that there's absolutely no solution for. Or, be like us and just say, hey man, we realize there's nothing we can do about it. It fucking sucks. But, I'm not going to stop my personal carbon footprint and ruin my fucking life, because I know it's not going to change anything. So why should I fucking suffer? Is that what Greta Thunberg wants me to do? She wants me to suffer. She doesn't want me to travel around anymore. She doesn't want me to drive my car, have gasoline or the kind of fuel I need to do the things I need to do. I need to suffer a little bit. Why? It's not going to fix anything, Greta. Have you looked at the science, Greta? Oh, that's right. You're too busy sailing the seas. You're too busy sailing around proving to everybody how low fucking carbon footprint you are. Wow, I'm so impressed. Anyway, yeah, that's what she was talking about. She was saying, they're reporting on the effects of it, but they're not talking about the causes of it. Okay, I'll tell you about the cause of it. Here's the cause of it. The cause of it is us. The people that did this died a long time ago. Okay, those motherfuckers are dead. They created the way we are today, and we still live by it. It's too late. We've already ruined it. We can't fix it. We can't change it. And I'm not going to get rid of my fucking big diesel. I'm not going to get rid of my fucking tractors. I'm not going to get rid of anything. Yeah, I got big old fucking fuel tanks. I don't give a fuck. I'm collecting rainwater. Fuck that shit. Oh, you're back on the pronouns? Yeah, pronouns wasn't even a fucking thing. Pronouns. Hey, today we're going to talk about pronouns. It's a whole new subject that we're going to talk about today. Something that was never needed to be mentioned ever before. Now we found some new way that we can all fucking offend each other. And cry like little bitches. This cat is having a very hard time trying to get into this coffin that I have created. They did not learn from the past, and they knew this would happen in the 60s. Bro, there's a dude that wrote a paper in the 1800s, Dominique. Listen to me. Dominic. In the 1800s, not the fucking 60s, Dom. Do you understand when I'm saying the 1800s? A guy wrote a paper about mass climate change and what industrialization was doing to the planet, and that if we didn't stop, we were gonna fucking kill humanity. We were gonna go extinct. 1800s, bro, look it up. Not the fucking 60s. So don't give me that bullshit. Don't give me that bullshit fucking narrative. We've known about this for a real long time. We knew about this before douchebag decided to call cannabis marijuana and get it fucking banned from the whole fucking planet. And that really accelerated our extinction. This wasn't the 60s, bro. That was the 30s. That was the 20s. And before that, he knew, he was an industrialist, man. That motherfucker, William Randolph Hearst, knew, and all those motherfuckers knew what they were doing to the planet. They were all readers. They all read that fucking report. You guys, remember your fucking history, man. Remember, we've known about this shit since the 1800s. I'm sure you could do a Google search for climate change industrialization paper from the 1800s. It'll probably come right up. I learned about that from Joe Scott. Excellent channel. Fucking Joe Scott. That's where I learned about that from. Nay, are you mad that I called you a white supremacist? I was just kidding. You called me a white supremacist, bro? No, I didn't see that. No, I'm not mad. Bro, I could never be mad at you, bro. I love you. How did that happen that I got called a white supremacist? By you. Exactly. What's the nature of this accusation exactly? I'm doing a dabby dab, Joe. No EPA till 1970. Environmental Protection Agency. Yeah. Right? We needed it way before then, bro. We needed to not ban hemp in 1937. That was what expedited our extinction. That's why we're on the path right now to the climate change that we're facing. Anyone that knows me knows I'm not a white supremacist. I was just making a point that this guy is gone. He's just labeling people completely wrong. Oh, I get it. I said, what am I, Republican or a neo-lib? And you said, oh, he's a white supremacist. I get it. I totally get it, bro. That's a good one. No, I didn't see that tweet yet. Thanks for coming in here and telling me about it. Fucking love you, bro. Dude, what you did, you put me in that video. Dude, that video's got 14,000 views on Twitter, bro. Kudos, man. You're fucking kicking ass and blowing up, bro. You know, there's, I have very few words I can say, man. I'm in awe of you, Joe. You've done something, you know, basically, it seems, it would appear you've just come out of nowhere. Overnight, you just fucking blew up. You know, I sit here and struggle trying to get my words out here, and you're just like, you're like the fairy godmother with fucking fairy dust, and you just throw the fairy dust out there and like effortlessly, bro, get the word out there. Whoever you want's voice heard, and you fucking get platformed. It's incredible. I fucking love you. I wish I had your reach, you know? This very well be the last time you hear from me. What guy's creeping you out? Don't say, what do you mean last time I hear from you? That guy that put the little video up? That guy who put the little video about leftists? Dude, do you want me to cover that for you so you can feel better about that, Joe? I'll cover it. Look, let me do the stab. I'll cover it. We'll play the video. You want me to play that guy's video? No. Bro, I got you, bro. He got two likes on that video, I think, man. There's like 70 views on it and 2 likes. He's made 13 fucking videos? Bro, let me tell you, you're fine, bro. You're fine. You're okay. Let me hit the stab. No law regarding cannabis. You're going to be fine. I've been here before. I'm going to walk you through this, all right? Cheers. Yeah, well, I've got terp sauce. Probably the same thing you got. It tastes so good. So let's go over what the guy said, okay, man? You know, he did attack you. He calls Aaron Mate Aaron Mate, which I thought was really weird. You sell out, Jimmy. I always knew it. He said he sold out a show. I called him a sellout. He'll get the joke. He's gonna get the jokey joke. Salt Lake City. So, I said talk about getting it wrong because I literally was talking about this guy's video. So this is perfect that we cover this because it is literally what the title is. So, okay, to start from the beginning, shut the fuck up, shitlib. STFU shitlib made this video. Thank you for doing this, bro. I'm in the video. I'm featured a couple times in it, and I couldn't be happier. Here's the video, and then we'll get into the response video.
Yeah. Hypocrisy.
You understand that Joe Biden has no moral center. He doesn't have any integrity.
Like, we're fucked.
It's fine. Nothing has fundamentally changed. Just so you know, why is he doing this? Because nothing will fundamentally change. We started bombing Iraq in 1992, and we haven't stopped.
So fuck you. Fuck Joe Biden. Fuck everyone who supports Joe Biden. I do not tolerate you. I do not tolerate Zionist bullshit. I do not tolerate imperialist bullshit. I do not tolerate agents of capitalism in Wall Street.
Because I'd rather have Joe Biden to reign the thing. I do.
Demented President Joe Biden.
He said what he needed to say to get you to vote for him.
They're not doing anything right now.
Biden loves war so much you would think it was a young girl's hair.
If you are aligned with Joe Biden, if you are aligned with these kinds of values, fuck you. You are the enemy of all sane, civilized, and human beings on this planet. That's who you are. So fuck you.
Hey, you guys having a communication problem? Yeah, why don't you go clear it up?
Like, we're fucked.
You'd think that Joe Biden would be a little bit more careful about where his hands are going, where his nose is sniffing.
Biden loves war so much you would think it was a young girl's hair.
Papa wants to go to war.
He brings unity to the table. Look, see? Got the unity ring on? Unity! Nothing to worry about. Unity.
So Joe Biden is backing off of his campaign promises. Who would have thought?
As Joe Biden's approval rating sinks, the Democratic Party suffers too. So Joe Biden is bringing down the Democratic Party.
Yo, Enoch.
Isn't that nice that a demented guy gets to decide who to kill?
Yes, it's okay because he's a Democrat. It's okay because he's a Democrat, okay?
That's basically what Congress is in Washington, D.C. It's the old folks' home where the senile people are making
Because they all played this video?
He's a pathological liar.
I'm flattered. Oh, that's hard lens right there. Loser.
Hypocrisy. Yeah. Hypocrisy.
I'm demented.
Joe Biden. Fuck you. Joe Biden. Go fuck yourself. Hey, Joe Biden. You're a dumb cunt. Okay? I fucking hate you. And you're a fucking liar. Because I'd rather have Joe Biden to reign the thing. I do. Because he's part of the national security state. He's part of the prison industrial complex. You guys don't even understand what we're fighting.
Putin's hypocrisy. Yeah. Hypocrisy.
So that was the video that Joe put up. And then he got a whole bunch of, way more recognition on that video than I ever thought he was going to get. And, well, I'm so happy for him. It blew up, got all these views, 14,100 views so far. And there's a lot of people responding and talking, and it's a very active thread, and I've been watching and checking in. And then I started getting, I started getting tweeted at talking about some guy that put up a video. And since I'm included, thank you, Joe, he put me in the original tweet. Every time somebody responds to this, and this was added to me as well, I get a little thing in my Twitter feed. So I went and I checked out this video. And it's a little weird. This guy is a little weird. I don't know what the fuck he's wearing. But okay. Well, it's got 401 views. This video's got 401 views. All right, check this out.
Dude, fuck Jimmy Dore and fuck Richard Pedhurst. As a CSA-IR survivor, Richard Pedhurst has been accused of child grooming, and fuck...
Accused of child grooming? Accused of from someone else. He said it so fast. According to something, he's been accused of this. Okay, where's your information? You say he's been accused. So if somebody accuses you of something, do you have some proof? You have some evidence? That's the first thing. Fuck Jimmy Dore. Yeah, I say fuck Jimmy Dore too. Okay, no big deal. I mean, sometimes I say fuck Jimmy Dore, and sometimes I say Jimmy Dore's fucking awesome. You know, but let's listen to this.
He's also platformed neo-fascists. He's also denied the genocide in Syria.
Okay, he's platformed neo-fascists. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who he's talking about. Who's a neo-fascist?
In support of Assad, and also lied about living through the Iraq War. And Jimmy...
Oh, so he's talking about Richard Medhurst lying about living through the Iraq War. I guess that's something that him and Richard Medhurst would have to discuss. He'd probably have to tell me where he heard Richard Medhurst say that he lived through the Iraq War, and then maybe, you know, listen to Richie talk about it.
About stuff like that too, and also says things like ivermectin is a treatment for COVID-19 when it isn't, and it's...
Okay, I agree. Okay, true. Ivermectin isn't. And he's right. And it's something I fucking hate about Jimmy Dore. It's something I fucking hate about Joe Rogan. Okay, there was never any proof behind it. I always said there was never any fucking proof behind it. I always said it was fucking stupid. And I always said that Jimmy Dore was a fucking idiot for falling for that bullshit. So, I agree with him on this one point. Let me keep going. Mr. fucking serial killer here.
Fascists, just like Richard Medhurst. They're all part of the same organization, the Movement for a People's Party, which is founded by Nick Brana. Nick Brana used to work for Hillary Clinton and then got swapped into Bernie's campaign. Tank Bernie.
And let me just tell you this. Just listening to this guy talk and the way his mannerisms are, he just strikes me as a pussycat, Joe. He doesn't strike me as a serial killer. He strikes me as the kind of person who's going to put up videos and bitch and piss and moan and cry. And that's going to be the extent of his power. He doesn't strike me as the kind of guy that, you know, would hunt you down and do things to you. You know, he just doesn't strike me as that kind of a person. I know people like that. Yeah, I know some crazy motherfuckers, and this guy just doesn't fit that bill. He's just more like internet trolley kind of guy, you know? I'm very familiar with people like this.
Bernie's campaign in 2016, and then tried to use his credentials, which Bernie would not allow him to do. So he's been fighting Bernie ever since then, by subordinating himself into the Marches for Medicare for All.
That's a lot of information about Nick Brana. I don't know anything about that. So I have nothing to say about it because I don't know anything about it. He brings up all this shit about Nick Brana trying to subvert Bernie Sanders. Good, Joe, good. I was hoping, bro. You know, that's why I wanted to do this, because I as soon as you said, bro, you might not see me anymore, I'm like, bro, yeah, I got you.
Keep Medicare for all. Nick Brana is a dirty neoliberal, and so is Jimmy Dore, and so is Richard Medhurst.
Okay, Jimmy Dore is a neoliberal. Jimmy Dore is a neoliberal. Now let's just take 1 second here, and I'm just going to pull up the definition of neoliberal for you guys, okay? Neoliberal definition.
Neoliberal has two distinct meanings. As a noun, it means an advocate or supporter of free market capitalism, deregulation, and reduction in government spending. Or as an adjective, it means favoring policies that promote free market capitalism, deregulation, and reduction in government spending.
Sounds like a Republican. Isn't that funny? It also sounds like a neoliberal. Also sounds like a libertarian. Huh. Deregulation. Huh. I don't think that this guy understands what the definition of a neolib is. I think he's got his terms confused. And if this is the agreed on definition of neoliberalism, favoring policies that promote free market capitalism, okay, I favor free market capitalism. Deregulation. Yeah, I don't want to deregulate shit though. You know, I'm not for deregulation. And reduction in government spending. Well, let's just say this. Instead of reduction in government spending, how about reappropriating government spending? Instead of taking $40 billion and sending it to war, stupid fucking war that we started, how about instead we take that money and reappropriate that to something like, I don't know, Medicare for all or something like that. So I don't fit the bill of a neoliberal, and neither does Jimmy Dore. So I don't think this guy actually understands what a neoliberal is, and maybe he could stand to watch this video and learn that he's using the word incorrectly. He's using it like it's some kind of slanderous, horrible term. And it's not what I am, but it's just not. It's not like a Nazi or a fascist, neoliberal.
Not leftists. Not any of them. They're just actors. Liberal. And so is Jimmy Dore. And so is Richard Bedros. They all are. They're not leftists. Not any of them.
They're not leftists. Leftist policies. You guys want to go over leftist policies really fast? Let's do that. What are the main leftist American policies?
According to Wikipedia, left-wing politics is the support of social equality and egalitarianism, often in opposition to social hierarchy.
So yeah, Jimmy Dore wants Medicare for all. He literally did started a movement called Medicare for All to try to, what was that Medicare for All movement Jimmy Dore started? Force the Vote. He did a whole movement called Force the Vote, which is a massive left-wing policy, which is Medicare for All, which is medical treatment for disadvantaged people, for everybody. Everybody wins with Medicare for all. My cat is really trying so hard to get in here right now. It's driving me crazy. Jimmy Dore is definitely left wing. This guy's just wrong about what he's saying. I mean, I don't have to really be too rude about the guy. I mean, like I said, the fact that he says he, him, whatever, all his pronouns in his fucking Twitter handle, that's fucking stupid. And I get turned off when I see people put that in their Twitter. It's fucking stupid. And let me tell you something else. I've just got close people that are close to me that are LGBTQ, and I support them 100%. But I just don't see the need for it to put it in a fucking your pronouns in a fucking Twitter handle. It's fucking stupid. And when you're having a conversation with someone and you call them her or him or she or whatever, and they're like, oh, would you call me this instead? And you're like, sure. That should be the extent of pronoun discussions between all of us, ever. On a personal level, when you're having a discussion with somebody, if you misgender somebody, they can correct you, and you can apologize and say, oh, I didn't know. Okay, I'll call you this instead. How about that? Can we get back to that? All right, cool.
They're just actors. Same is true of Nico House. Same is true of Fiorella Isabel. Same is true of Brian.
Nico House, putz. Totally fucking hate that motherfucker. He got bought by Tulsi Gabbard. Okay, so fuck Tulsi Gabbard and fuck him. Fuck Nico House. Absolutely, I agree with him on that. What he said about Convo Couch, he's right. I agree. She's a fucking Republican. They're both fucking Republicans. Now, they act like they're not, but you become a Republican when you try to take up Donald Trump's defense and say that you've got the receipts that prove that he won that fucking election. And as soon as you say that, you become a fucking Republican. You become a fucking Trump supporter. And that's what happened to the Convo Couch for me. You guys could judge Convo Couch however the fuck you want. I don't know why he brought Convo Couch up. I don't remember if they were in this actual video or not, but...
All of that. Brianna Joy Gray, Virgil Texas, and the fascists.
Brianna Joy Gray? She's a what? What does he call Brianna Joy Gray?
They platform Max Blumenthal, Caleb Maupin, Aaron Mate, Destiny. Oh, they had my profile suspended here for innocuous tweets, and I'm back with a motherfucking vengeance, because I don't give a damn. Nope, I don't. Oz does not. Jimmy, why did you spend $1.9 million on a Bell? Same is true of Ryan Knight. All of them. Brianna Joy Gray, Virtual Texas.
What?
Blah, blah. They're not leftists. Not any of them.
They're not leftists.
They're just actors. Same is true of Nico House. Same is true of Fiorella Isabel. Same is true of Ryan Knight.
Okay, it was true about those two people. Okay, I don't know who Ryan Knight is. Let's keep going.
All of them. Brianna Joy Gray, Virtual Texas.
Okay, Brianna Joy Gray, total leftist. The person he mentioned right there, I don't know who.
And the fascists that they platform, Max Blumenthal, Caleb Maupin.
Okay, Max Blumenthal, total fucking leftist. I don't know Maupin.
Aaron Mate.
Aaron Mate, you fucking idiot. You don't know how to say somebody's name. You sound like a moron. Aaron Mate, total fucking leftist. Destiny, total fucking leftist. So, you got all those people wrong. I wonder if you even watch any of them or listen to them. You don't even know how to say Aaron Mate's name. It's kind of fucking weird. Huh. It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Oh, they had my profile suspended here for innocuous tweets, and I'm back with a motherfucking vengeance, because I don't give a damn. Nope, I don't. Oz does not. Jimmy, why did you spend $1.9 million on a mansion during the middle of a global pandemic?
Why did you spend $1.9 million on a house? Number one, you fucking idiot. People don't pay $1.9 million for their houses. They get a mortgage, okay? He had to come up with a down payment and then monthly payments after that. That's how home buying works, you fucking idiot. Number two, what business is it of yours what kind of a fucking house Jimmy's living in, you fucking peon? Fuck off. How about that? Don't worry about it, man. Let me explain something to you. I've been watching Jimmy Dore for years, and you know what else I've watched? All the super chat money come rolling in for him. Hundreds and thousands of dollars every show comes rolling into them, man, all the time. But you wouldn't know that because it doesn't seem like you've ever watched a single fucking podcast from them. You know, you don't realize that Jimmy Dore is a fucking leftist because you're a fucking dumb cunt yourself. Let's keep going, pussy.
You're scared shitless of all of us, and you know it. That's why
you know, Jimmy's not scared shitless of you. He just doesn't have time for some idiot like you. Number one, you don't make any sense. And number two, there's nothing else after number one. You don't make any sense, dude. You're a nobody. And you know, I feel bad that I'm doing something out of this just to prove to a buddy of mine how fucking powerless you really are. You're a powerless little pussy. That's what you fucking are. But at the same time, you know, you talk a shit game, bro. You're not even laying anything down. You know, you said a few things that I do agree with, but it's like you're trying to build this huge bed, and it's not even straw, man. It's like fucking grass that was cut like 6 weeks ago, and super, super brittle. Not straw, because straw I will actually hold a little bit and support an argument. Not you, bro. You're dried fucking month-old fucking rotten compost grass. That's what your whole fucking argument is made out of right now. It doesn't even make sense. And you're coming after STF, you shitlib, for what? For what? Oh, because you're a shitlib. And he's telling you to shut the fuck up. Oh, I get it. You're a fucking shitlib, aren't you? Okay, let's keep going.
That's why you won't debate Don, because both of us could ruin your life.
Okay, I don't know who Dawn is, I don't know who you are, and I don't know what the fuck you're wearing around your neck, dude, but it's just really creepy. It's like Joe said, I don't know what you're fucking wearing, but you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Silence of the Lambs. It really does. The clothing effect here does remind me of Silence of the Lambs. It does. I mean, you strike me as a powerless pussy that would never hurt a flea. You just don't look like you have the physicality for it. You seem like a fucking pussy to me. But at the same time, what the fuck is that thing around your neck, dude? It's just like, I'm wondering, what is that thing? What is that thing around his neck? Does anybody know?
Your career with relative ease. I'm surprised that Anna hasn't done this already after all the shit that came out about you with her. But again, I am not here to judge the past. I wasn't there, and I don't care. What is going on now is the fact that even though you're trying to, you know,
what do you say about Anna?
You're trying to ease. I'm surprised that Anna hasn't done this already after all the shit that came out about you with her.
Oh, he is a shit lip. You guys, He's a Young Turks fan. I'm surprised. Oh, big ol' Anna. You're surprised? Well, maybe she hasn't done this because she realized how stupid she was going to sound saying the things that you're saying right now, dude. Maybe that's why Anna hasn't stepped up and repeated your talking points from this little upload that you did on Twitter. He's an Anna fana. Anna, for fan, Anna. He's a fan of Anna, fan, Anna. He's a fan of Anna, for fan of Anna. What a fucking dumb banana. What a dumb banana. He's a fan of Anna. All right, let's do a bong rip. 44444. No law regarding 44444, son. Cheers, everybody. No law regarding cannabis. I like to smoke the cannabis in my bong. It's 4:45. It is quarter of the hour. Cheers. I wonder who his buddy Don is.
But again, I am not here to judge the past. I wasn't there, and I don't care. What is going on now is the fact that even though you're trying to, get rid of Biden, you're trying to play it off with this bullshit about Dem exit. So understand, people, that what they're trying to do is depress voter turnout by making it all about Biden. Biden is not actually...
No. That's not what they're trying to do, okay? What they're doing, okay? They're not trying. What they're doing is they're just reporting facts and the truth. This is how they see it. This is how they call it. You don't like what Jimmy says about ivermectin and COVID. I agree with you. I think it's bullshit. Okay? He gets that wrong. But that doesn't allow you to say that he is neo-lib, because he's not. And it doesn't give you the license to say that none of these people are leftists, because all of them are, almost all of them, except for, Isabella and, Convo Couch. I agree with you on that. And, Nico House, big Tulsi Gabbard, she's a fucking Republican. So is fucking Nico. He's a cunt. They're all fucking cunts. And they're idiots. He's right about Nico House. So I give him that. But it just strikes me as for someone who gets it right about, Jimmy Dore being wrong on ivermectin. Why can't you listen to all the other things that Jimmy Dore says? Why is that the only thing that you say about it? It's weird. Oh, maybe you get all of your news from the Young Turks. Maybe all you do is watch TYT uploads. Huh.
Or a neoliberal. He's a blue Republican. He's a center of the right candidate. He's more along the lines of being a dino than you realize. That's what centrism is. It's dinoism. And Mala's not any better.
Scarf?
To repeat. But that's what they try to do. They try to depress turnout by saying this is what the Democrats are really like. No, dude. This is not what the Democrats are like as a monolith, because Democrats are not a monolith. Progressives are inside the Democratic Party trying to change it from within.
Bro, did you just come home from a costume party and you forget to take off your fucking your cowboy bandana that you had on? I'm just kind of wondering what's up with the fucking scarf, man. Scarves are fucking weird. What is that? Does anybody know what that is around his neck?
It's up here. Can you not do that? Can you actually work with us? No? You just want to spike Bernie? Well, fuck you too then. Because we're going full steam towards DC. Get out the vote for progressives. Register as Democrats and vote in these primaries. You want things to change? Your power lies in your vote. It always has been in your vote. Don't listen.
Yeah, so that's where you are. The Democrats have everything right now, bro. They're not getting anything done. And what's hilarious is people like you, shit libs, will say vote blue no matter who. You'll instruct people to run out and go blindly vote for these idiots like AOC and whoever the fuck, and still nothing happens, and still idiots like you continue to tell everybody to keep doing that, because Trump bad, and that's all you've got. And, people like me, people like Jimmy Dore, people like Richard Medhurst, people like Jackson Hinkle, people like almost everybody else that was featured in STFU Shitlib's video agree that we're not going to sit here and sell out like you do to the Young Turks, bro, okay, and disregard a whole bed of facts, that crush your little straw grass argument, your burnt grass fucking argument. You bring very little to the table. You make very stupid conclusions based on no facts,
Assholes.
What you should have done was edit this whole video down to like the 10 seconds where you made sense, and that's the only thing you should have put out there. And all the other bullshit that was lies and bullshit and conjecture, you should have kept that shit to yourself, because now everybody knows what a fucking shit lib, TYT, and a ass licker you are. And you are.
Lie and lie. That's all they do is lie. And make money off of you. Stop giving into...
And Jake begs his audience to send money. Send money, we'll make change. Send us money. If you send us money, we'll do this, we'll do that. Jimmy Dore's like, yeah, we'll take your super chats if you want to send them. He's not making stupid fucking dumb promises. This guy's totally got it wrong. And I could definitely defend Jimmy Dore on many levels based on what this guy said. I have no problem doing that. And Joe, this guy's no threat. The only thing that I find threatening is whatever the fuck that is around his neck. It's kind of weird.
Stop platforming them. Dude, fuck Jimmy Dore and fuck Richard Pedhurst. As a CSA IR survivor, Richard Pedhurst has been accused of...
Oh, as a survivor. Okay. I missed that. I've listened to this video 3 times, and I missed that. Okay, so let's find out what that is. I'm assuming that as a child, he was raped. I'm assuming that's what those letters mean. So, okay, that's a horrible thing. I just want to know what information he thinks he has about Richard Medhurst, instead of just...
And fuck that guy's couch. He's also Richard Pedhurst. As a CSA IR survivor, Richard Pedhurst has been accused of child grooming, and fuck that guy's couch. He's also platformed neo-fascists. He's also denied the genocide in Syria in support of Assad, and also lied about living through the Iraq War. And Jimmy also lies about stuff like that too, and also said...
Oh, and Jimmy also lies about living through the Iraq War. What? He lies about stuff like that too. That was a huge straw man argument on Jimmy Dore. He talks faster than Ben Shapiro. I believe this is a sped up video. I'm not sure. You're still waiting on Jink's book, right? Send me money. I'm writing a book. His neck must be some sort of S&M thing. I don't know. It looks like a tank top. Looks like he's wearing a fucking tank top, which, would be okay. I don't know. And the fact that it might not be a tank top, at any point...
ivermectin is a treatment for COVID-19 when it isn't, and it's platformed neo-fascists, just like Richard Pedhurst. They're all part of the same organization, the Movement for a People's Party, which was founded by Nick Brana. Nick Brana used to work for Hillary Clinton and then got swapped into Bernie's campaign.
Okay, he said Nick Brana used to work for Hillary Clinton and then got swapped into Bernie Sanders' campaign.
Bernie's campaign in 2016, and then tried to use his credentials, which Bernie would not allow him to do. So he's been fighting Bernie ever since then.
Cheers, 420 in Newfoundland.
For all, to try and gatekeep Medicare for all. Nick Brana is a very neoliberal, and so is Jimmy Dore, and so is Richard Medhurst. They all are. They're not leftists, not any of them. They're just actors. Same is true of Nico House, same is true of Fiorello.
So it's like a fancy bandana. You can see it right there. It's got like a fancy little bandana. Like Richard Medhurst does. Richard Medhurst likes a fancy bandana too. It's funny, he comes down on Richard Medhurst and he copies his fancy bandana look. Why are you copying Richard Medhurst's fancy bandana look, bro? If you don't like him so much, I see you're fancy in the bandana there. We got him right there, didn't we? I was like, there's got to be a shot there that's going to show what that is. There you go. That is weird. I don't know what that is. It almost looks like his hair tied into something going around his neck. So I wanted to do that for Joe. That way Joe can feel easy. I'm still waiting on Jenks' book. He talks faster than Ben Shapiro. Cheers. Oh, my bad, Matt Shores. So anyway, like I said in the title of this video, get your ducks in a row before you go spouting off on a video on Twitter not making any sense, pal. And then asking why Anna doesn't say all your stupid fucking talking points. Blue check Beth. Blue check Beth found me because of Joe. Thanks, Joe. Thank you, Blue check Beth, for the kind words. I love it. You sell out, Jimmy. I always knew it. That's a funny fucking tweet at Jimmy Dore, man. You don't know who that is? Oh, I'm thinking you're a crazy far-right white supremacist. I know that makes zero fucking sense, but literally nothing does in this thread. I see your tweet, bro. That's hilarious. Everybody's liking your shit. That's funny. I'm retweeting you. You're hilarious. Jimmy Dore just tweeted again? What the fuck? 43 minutes ago. I already saw that tweet. God damn it. Frank analysis. Guy with the hair. Truth to power. Say Supreme Court toss down. Yeah. Rev Black, Savvy. Jackson Ankle, what's up? I wonder what we're having for dinner tonight, man. Keith Olbermann. Keith Olbermann wants to dissolve the Supreme Court. Is that a video? Keith Olbermann is calling for the Supreme Court to be dissolved after the gun ruling. There's no video. Oh, it's a tweet. It has become necessary to dissolve the Supreme Court of the United States. The first step is for a state the court has now forced guns upon to ignore this ruling. Great. You're a court. Why and how do you think you can enforce your rulings? Hashtag ignore the court. How is that for a Keith Olbermann? Was that a good Keith Olbermann impersonation? It's become necessary to dissolve the Supreme Court of the United States. The first step is for a state the court has now forced guns upon to ignore this ruling. Great, you're a court. Why and how do you think you can enforce your rulings? Huh. He actually makes a very good point. What if an entire state like Florida was to look at the Supreme Court, didn't like a decision they said, and said, yeah, well, fuck you. We don't care what you said. How is the Supreme Court supposed to enforce law on a state? Withhold government funding for programs, right? That's generally what they do, right? They'd basically sanction a state and be like, hey man, we're not going to give you money for school lunches anymore, for the elderly, for homelessness programs. Miss Bitch to you, what's up, girl? I'm sad because the lawn maintenance guys never came today. So sad, man. Maybe they'll come tomorrow. I went out there and I cleaned the whole yard, bro. I picked up. You don't even want to know what I did today, man. I got sun from being outside, man. Working outside, picking up all of the leaves. Let's smoke. Because it's top of the hour. I picked up all of the leaves from those magnolia trees that we've got. All these magnolia trees out front, and they drop leaves. We've got this really beautiful lawn out front, and these magnolia tree leaves, they fall in the yard, and then the lawnmower guy comes and he runs over them and he shreds them into the yard. Kind of slows down the growth. It's not healthy for the grass, and there's just a bunch of reasons you don't want that on there. So I went out there today in the fucking heat of the fucking day, and I picked up like 300-400 of them fucking leaves, man. Maybe more, maybe like 500. Picked up all these fucking leaves, and I cleaned up the whole yard, man. I made it look so nice. The yard looks nice, it does. I cleaned up the yard, I did. I picked up all the leaves, and I smoke. It's time to smoke. Happy 420, no, happy top of the hour. No law regarding cannabis, cheers. Psst, unreal. Unreal. Psst. The Supreme Court's power is inherent. It only has power because we agree that its rulings are binding. The Supreme Court has no way to enforce its rulings, and if New York decided to ignore the court and continue to enforce their concealed carry law, there is zilch that the 6 Republican justices can do about it. God, that's fucking crazy, dude. Freaking Oracle. Hey, we've been live for an hour, guys. You guys are fucking awesome. I love you guys.
This video, you'll find a link to that.
Jesus fucking Christ. Is that live right now?
If decide not to send out notifications, you will get that
Hardlands is live right now.
I'll be adding some more content over time. I'm loving working with that platform, Substack. I think it's fantastic. So do check that out and subscribe if you wish. All right, Ted, I think you have a few things to let our audience know about.
Again, we got our show platforms. I really stuttered on that one, so I made a mistake. I've been pretty busy too. But you know things, Jack. So anyways, be sure to subscribe to Chicago Corner. Double check and triple check that you're still subscribed to us here at Hardlands Media. because there's some shenanigans happening
Shenanigans.
with YouTube that was just brought to my attention, furthermore, by our awesome tech sincere FaZe. And so please, to our viewing audience, double check that you're still subscribed to all of your favorite content creators, because it's gonna start getting worse, and that's all I really feel comfortable saying right now. But let's just say I'm angry, but I'm here to have a little smile on my face just to, you know, smooth things out. But just double check and triple check you're still subscribed to us on Hardlens Media and also Chicago Corner as well. If you live in the Chicagoland area, be sure to check out Hardlens Media and Chicago Corner on CAN TV. There's a lot of work that we are doing on both these platforms, and I'm really excited about all the potential stuff that we are working on. So with that being said, if you want to help us out even further, please consider being a patron supporter. By being a patron supporter, you're making sure that, well, we're still here, and you're also helping us take care of our team.
Let's all do we can to build a better future.
So, Daniel, type 1 if you're ready to be entertained. Type 2, like, no, let's be serious. Let's be serious. All right. We'll have it. All right, let's go ahead and play this video.
Hypocrisy.
You understand that Joe Biden has no moral center. He doesn't have any integrity.
Like, we're fucked.
It's fine. Nothing has fundamentally changed. Just so you know, why is he doing this? Because nothing will fundamentally change. We started bombing Iraq in 1992, and we haven't stopped.
So fuck you. Fuck Joe Biden. Fuck everyone who supports Joe Biden. I do not tolerate you. I do not tolerate Zionist bullshit. I do not tolerate imperialist bullshit. I do not tolerate agents of capitalism in Wall Street.
Because I'd rather have Joe Biden to reign the center. I do.
Demented President Joe Biden.
He said what he needed to say to get you to vote for him.
They're not doing anything right now.
Biden loves war so much you would think it was a young girl's hair.
If you are aligned with Joe Biden, if you are aligned with these kinds of values, fuck you. You are the enemy of all sane, civilized, and human beings on this planet. That's who you are. So fuck you.
Hey, you guys having a communication problem? Yeah, why don't you go clear it up?
Like, we're fucked.
You'd think that Joe Biden would be a little bit more careful about where his hands are going, where his nose is sniffing.
Biden loves war so much you would think it was a young girl's hair.
Papa wants to go to war.
He brings unity to the table. Look, see?
I made that guy laugh. That guy laughed at me. That was great.
Nothing to worry about. Unity.
So Joe Biden is backing off of his campaign promises. Who would have thought?
As Joe Biden's approval rating sinks, the Democratic Party suffers too. So Joe Biden is bringing down the Democratic Party.
Like, we're fucked.
Isn't that nice that a demented guy gets to decide who to kill?
Yes, it's okay because he's a Democrat. Yes, it's okay because he's a Democrat, okay?
That's basically what Congress is in Washington, D.C. It's the old folks' home where the senile people are making decisions.
He's a pathological liar.
Any other city in the world. You know? Putin's hypocrisy. Yeah.
I'm demented.
Joe Biden. Fuck you. Joe Biden. Go fuck yourself. Hey, Joe Biden. You're a dumb cunt. Okay? I fucking hate you. And you're a fucking liar.
Because I'd rather have Joe Biden to reign the center. I do. Because he's part of the national security state. He's part of the prison industrial complex. You guys don't even understand what we're fighting.
Putin's hypocrisy. Yeah.
Wow, Joe, bro, that's so awesome, man.
Great a lot.
And let's compare. So you have like us people on YouTube who are actually progressive, actually against Joe Biden, actually against oligarchy, and they're like, oh my God, AOC scoffed at Nancy Pelosi. This is the worst thing to happen since we gave poor people sliced bread.
Right.
So, first of all, great collage video. A lot of great content creators, independent journalists, activists, organizers, people speaking truth to power, from Jimmy Dore to Revolution
This
Black
bitch
Belt
to you,
Network,
Docky Hollandaise, thank you.
So many Hardlens Media and so many others. So here's what I have to say about this. At the end of the day, we need independent media. And I want to continue my call for more citizen journalists across this country.
710, guys.
Because corporate media will keep on saying progressive policies are bad, third parties are bad, independents are bad, ballot initiatives are bad, unions are bad, worker co-ops are bad, everything is terrible, but we gotta trust the Democrats, we gotta trust the Republican Party, we gotta vote for these two political parties because it's all we have. No, we don't owe these politicians a goddamn thing. You don't owe these politicians a goddamn thing. We need to start waking more people up to the fact that they're being screwed over. The government abandoned us, and it's still abandoning us, only except this time around they're having the audacity to ask you to vote blue, vote red during an election cycle. But have you gotten your stimulus checks? Have you gotten your debt forgiven? Have you been given opportunities? No.
Are people dying? Are the
corporations?
That's right, Miss Bitch to you. Happy 710.
Always get bailed out. You don't.
Happy 710, everybody.
Biden is one of the main architects of this neoliberal nightmare that we're in. Hell, he's one of the many reasons why we got Trump. Daniel's the final word.
Yeah, ironically, the only thing I could think that I've really been given from the federal government in the last year is I filed for taxes and then I got the Trump tax credit. That's my extent.
So, I guess one good thing from Trump, right?
Not even Biden. I remember Biden's the guy that's like, no more.
You know, I am looking forward for 2024, especially with the Republican primary. If Trump's going to run again, you know, it's going to be hilarious. I think. You know, a lot of people are going to have. I'm not, and I'm saying it's going to be hilarious not because, oh no, Trump, no. I'm going to be laughing at a lot of people, and their brains are melting. And their brains are like, we got Trump.
You know, it's also ironic about Joe Biden taking office. What is it like? A third the people watch news, which trickles to us, especially since we're a smaller channel.
Yeah.
But like, imagine what we could have done all this time with like 300 or 400 live stream viewers, which is what we used to get until YouTube, you know, decided independent media wasn't worth it.
Them too.
Kick in the head, Dan. You
Them
know
too.
I remember those days.
I remember them too.
And I remember, you know, a time when I wouldn't get emails from people saying, hey, how come I was unsubscribed?
I remember the time when we're like, oh man, we can expand this channel with all the income we're getting from AdSense.
I remember a time for independent media when there was a lot of talk amongst a lot of groups of actually doing field reporting again.
Yeah, and
thank you, YouTube.
And yeah, we were. I mean, that was what we were trying to gear up for. But like, you know, we have to like, you know, as much as we would love for like there to be like a really consistent, super engaged volunteer who's willing to work indefinitely with no money, like us, those people are hard to find. And because of YouTube, we probably could. I mean, let's be real. Like, we probably would have had like 2 or 3 field reporters at this point.
Yeah.
And we would have been doing a lot more coverage on the city, because it's like, you know, Chicago's corruption #1 besides DC, and we're trying to find a way here to get around corruption. If we can figure out how to do it in Chicago, we can do it anywhere.
All right. So I think it's fair enough to say, the hell with corporate media, the hell with the two-party system. And don't believe in the propaganda that you see from corporate media.
Hey, you sound like AOC.
But the difference is I have follow through, and you have
no, AOC doesn't even say that. That's the joke.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, she's like, no, yes, Joe, you're doing very well, Joe. This is very good. yes, Nancy, you're my mama bear. I'll do whatever you say. I'll cry if you tell me mean things.
Yeah.
But I'll vote. I'll be in the 75th percentile of conservative voters in the Democratic Party. Yeah.
You got even cheer up there too. So there you go.
By the way, I'm gonna throw this out here. I think that my very mild attempt at a feminine voice is better than your voice.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Anyways, we're gonna end this segment here, and folks, don't vote blue no matter who. Break away. Think for yourselves.
drums drumming. I want you to join together with the band. We don't move in any particular direction, and we don't make no collections. I want you to join together with the band. Do you really think I care what you mean or what you wear? Won't you join together with the band? There's a million ways to laugh, and everyone's a path. I want you to join together with the band. Join together, come on, together, come on, together with the band. Oh, guess who's here, guys? Dude, I hope he's not down a guy, man. Holy shit, looks like he may have lost a fucking employee. That would explain why he's behind. Season's right for knowing. I want you to join together with the band. It's the singing of the song that makes music move along. I want you to join together with the band. This is the biggest band you find. It's as deep as it is wide. Come on and join together. Like that? I was just learning that song. I think I tried that a long time ago. I think I may have tried to play that song a long time ago. But I didn't really take enough time to learn it. Amadeus, what's up, son? How's it going, bro? My hand hurts every time I start playing lately. My arm hurts, my hand hurts. Knees hurt. Okay. The other guy, good. He's got the other guy using the rider mower. Okay. They traded off. I like that little chord. It almost sounds like a mandolin-esque sound. Oh, thank you, Miss Bitch, to you. Something's up in here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with the gun over there, telling me I've got to beware. He said, "Stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going on." I gotta go, guys. Love y'all. Thanks for watching. You guys take care. Hope you had fun. And I will see you on the next 111. I don't know when it'll be. But the guys are out there mowing the yard. And kind of want to let you watch them mow the yard because that's fun to watch. It's fun to watch. So maybe I'll just leave this on and let you watch them mow the yard. Maybe I'll just do that for you. Maybe I'll just let you watch some mowing action, bro. There's some, bro, come back over here, bro. There's some mowing action going on here, bro. There's definitely some mowing action going on here, bro. Let's fix the colors, bro. Gotta fix colors, bro. Good thing I know how to do this, man. Paflow. Okay. So we're gonna go like this. 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 And there might be a little action and activities going on over there. There might be a little action and activities going on over here. We're going to separate that out and let you watch the whole thing. You're going to get to watch the whole thing here. You guys are fantastic. I love you guys. Take care. Enjoy the yard mowing. I'll be back tonight. Isn't it great watching the yard get mowed? my dogs wants to go outside. But anyway, love you guys. Take care. Actually, I'm gonna end the show. All right, I'll see you guys later.